Oh, are we working finally? Are we recording? Well, let's find out, shall we? Welcome to the corner, Tpull's corner. This is Travis, and we have just created our very first mono white toxic deck. There was another toxic deck that I created that I like better, but I have so many of these white toxic cards now. I figured I'd join the bandwagon, and I won most of my battles on the first round, so we are going into... That's probably a good way to do it. We are going into ranked. In my first round, it was not cool because they gave me 4 lands and then stopped at 4. And my opponent got 6 lands and was able to pull out extra cool stuff. I was not able to. And they beat me. And it was disgusting. So I went and cut out some of my heavier creatures. And now, can little mono blue with their 3 islands stop me from getting 2 more poison counters? Stasis Field. 0-2. Turned it into a defender. Not enough. So I put in 4 copies of, what is the... Lay off the arms or laying on the arms. I already have 4 copies of Terra Sunder. Let's keep going. This is the first time I have dared to go into ranked where I'm not afraid of getting completely land starved. Although my first match was, but my first match always is. There it is. I put in 4 copies of Lay Down Arms. Now that's the only thing that's not Phyrexian, right? That's Brothers War. Prosthetic Injector. Sounds very modern. We have like 4 different forms of removal basically already in this deck. Unearth. What was that, 2? Does this work with 2? Mana value less than or equal? Yeah, you have Unearth, so you're just gonna go away. Take more life. I don't care about your life. We're going after you with Toxic. I'll give you all the life you want. I'll add more cards in that give you life. See if I care. Wizards just made sure that I don't care about life anymore. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna take that from you too. See ya. I feel like I'm gonna run out of ammo at this rate. They throw away and invoke despair? How often does that happen? And they toss a land to go digging. Crawling Chorus comes down. A little late to the game, but it doesn't matter. It's Toxic O'Clock. Oh, that's for Merchant Machines.
Phyrexia to ash. No plan, no problem.
They can cast spells against me? Who allows this type of thing? Do we have to go after her? Seems like we have to, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. Eh. This may cost me the game, but...
Let's go big. I'm ending this fight.
Use the crawling chorus. I guess we use the second crawling chorus. The first one counted as... Wait, why did I lose? Oh, because it counted as an artifact at that point. Is that how it works? No. Let's see. Enchantment and a planeswalker. Oh, because it's doubled because of her. That's why.
They won't know what hit them.
There's nothing really for me to do with my ossifications. So I put in those 4 lay down arms and I don't have enough creatures. Here's the new Shieldred. We have to sacrifice something.
Here, have a gift.
I can't get past that. I'm gonna have to use ossification. Reach the multiverse.
With your heart.
They got some heavy-duty creatures in there. None of that seems fair.
Surrender now, and we all leave with our lives. I'll finish this here and now.
Maybe I can mill them out? It seems unlikely. You can just do direct damage to me, can't you? This should work. I kind of need them not to have removal. What do they have in here? They had to burn down the house? Oh, nope, they have Invoke Despair.
Whew, it's gonna get scorching
I think
hot.
that's going to kill me. I lose pretty much everything. They're down to 4 cards. But they can just kill me with Chandra right now, right? So you add in a couple of March of the Machines cards, and
You're toast.
Phyrexia doesn't matter anymore. That's the new rule. I think Magic has done something weird with White Sun's Twilight, because I've seen it once in the time I've... Oh, no, the spies are quick! My house is bugged by Wizards of the Coast, and whenever I complain about something... Look at this, they gave me 1 land in Ranked. I have the standard number of lands, and suddenly they mono-starve me. And give me the card I was just about to say I've only seen once the entire time, and instead they give me 2 copies of it. And make sure that I go into Ranked Battle without being able to cast anything. Yes. Even though I just reconfigured the deck by adding 4 more 1-mana spells in it. Thank you, Magic. Thank you for making me skip land drops just because I'm in Ranked. Something that doesn't happen in regular play the entire day, but happens as soon as I go into Ranked. You're a pal. Yes. Just give me 0 land. 0 land for the entire match. That's lovely. I don't have to cherry pick games. We don't have to pick and choose. Look what he gets. Archfiend of the Dross on curve. What do I get on curve? I do not get any land at all for the entire match. One land. What are the odds? I have never had this happen in standard play. I've never had this happen in historical play. But Travis switches to Ranked, and guess what Arena does to him? Yeah, I just want to document it. I just want everybody to know what happens. There, when it's precisely too late for us to do anything, we can actually afford to cast 1 spell. And they have, just on the off chance that he was going to lose to Archfiend of the Dross, they give him an Invoke Despair. Because the rest of this was not enough. Okay? Making sure I get 2 lands for the entire match was not enough. Making sure he has 5 creatures on the field of battle is not enough. You have to give them a nice, pretty close to on-curve Invoke Despair. Yes, that's completely fair, Arena. Because letting me win 1 ranked battle was entirely too much. I have to lose like 3 or 4 after that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fun, too. Because I remember numerous interviews where people talk about how they want this to be a fun game. Artificially making sure that you go up against a massively powerful deck armed with only 1 planes. That's fair. That's fun. We love that. We want more of that. Why don't I talk about this in the surveys that you no longer send to me? Because you're tired of me answering them. A cheap mono-white toxic deck. And you're going to land starve that. All I've done is win 1 ranked battle with this so far. That's all I did. I'm so sorry for my sin. It's bad enough I'm living through a bad hair coloring job right now. You have to do this to me? Is there no pity anywhere in the universe? Look at what they do afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect mana curve, and they made sure I have the mana for it already. It's too late, Wizard Spies. I don't even care that I'm wasting that. We're just going to play the on-curve stuff that you gave me. By the numbers. What do I do? Let's do this. Don't even think. Just like mono red aggro, just do it. Gain some life. What do I care? We're doing poison. You choke on your life gain. Shielded. Shielded's a joke. That's what we have this for. I got it just in time because I won the last one. Or I lost the last match, right? I lost the last match so hard that they made sure to give me an on-curve removal to your on-curve Shieldred. That's how bad Magic is about things. Let's do that. We attack. Why don't you block with your life linker? Seven poison. Why don't you play another Shieldred? Why would you not get rid of the poison creatures? What are they do? Why did you not get rid of Flensing Raptor? Nine poison. I have 4 poisoned attackers and you've got 2 defenders. Can you remove 2 of them? By the way, I'm going to remove another one of your defenders with Annex Entry. It's not your fault, Flexo Rodriguez. I lost the last match so hard, Wizards is not allowed to let me lose this. It's just not allowed. They have to maintain their 50-50. They've made me lose so much, so bad in ranked, at some point, they've got to be on my side. It's just the rules. It's part of the way they determine the balance for fun play. This was not a good game. You never had a chance. It was not fun for me. I didn't have to think. I didn't employ any strategy. I just plopped down the 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that they gave me. And I just attack like a Mongoose mono red aggro deck. I had a lot more fun in regular play. I do not like ranked. I do not like the change in the algorithm that they do. They do not have the same thing for standard and ranked. They treat you 2 different ways. It's disgusting. Look at this. Squirrel's Hive. At the beginning, I only have 1 copy in my entire deck. I wonder if I can get a campaign going in the comments to beg me not to play standard ranked from now on. I'm only doing this for you people. All the messages, play ranked, play ranked, play ranked. So I make different decks and I take them into ranked and I get land starved and then my opponent just has no chance on their next battle and it just goes back and forth. It's very frustrating. My opponent probably knows they're going to lose this time, so they're not even joining in. They're just giving up in despair. They're like, why bother anymore? Why bother going on? Why do I come into ranked arena? I know how I'm going to be abused and tossed around. You would think that there would be a lot more exciting content for streamers in ranked. No. It happens just like this too. You come in and people don't show up. And before even the first turn starts, there's roping. Ugh. My pet isn't even allowed to climb onto their pedestal yet. That's how bad it is. Just staring up at me longingly, like, can I do anything? Alright. Does this mean you're here? Let's get going. We'll probably make this the last match anyway. I can't bear any more of this treatment. One land! They gave me one land! They dealt me one land for the entire match! Crit King's not getting any quicker here. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I have not been playing with my pet enough. Is that oil? It's probably one of the nicer things it can be. Let's pretend it's oil at least. Let's say it is. Can you do anything else? What if I click over here? Oh, it looks like they howl at the moon too. Alright. Standard ranked and your opponent doesn't show up. Magic queued me up against that to make up for my losses, I guess. I don't know. That wasn't really a fun outing for ranked. Mono starved for one match. Guaranteed win the next. Making sure my opponent doesn't even show up to play on the next. None of that is fun. Start leaving comments. Do you want me to play more ranked? Do you want me to never play ranked again? Let me know. Remember to like and subscribe. This has been Travis for Tpull's Corner. Thanks everybody. Have a good one.